Hello, hi, namaste. This is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. Welcome to the last session of Sprint Alchemy. So, I hope you enjoyed the entire series and got to learn a lot of things because we have discussed some really important questions from all the chapters. So, let's get started. Vital force theory, classification of organic compounds, nomenclature, isomerism. So we have already discussed these topics in the previous session. If you have not watched it yet, make sure to go back and watch it. So today we will be talking about or focusing on hydrocarbons, alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Dun. Periodic properties, chemical bonding, study of acids, bases and salts, analytical chemistry, mole concept and stoichiometry, electrolysis, metallurgy, study of compounds, and here we are, organic chemistry, last session day. And thank you so much for watching all the videos from last, it's been a week, right? More than a week. So this is our 12th session. So this is our 12th day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, click on the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever we are live or premiering the videos. Thank you. Small steps in the right direction can turn out to be the biggest step of your life. So I have been telling you this from past few days, taking a step ahead is very important. No matter how small it is, at least you have come a step closer to your dream or your goal, right? So it can turn out to be the biggest step of your life. So make sure to go ahead and achieve your dreams. All the very best. Okay, here's the first question. 1 mark ke liye. A hydrocarbon of the general formula CnH2n is. So CnH2n, this has to be an alkene. So 15, 30. 2 into 15 is 30, so we got the answer already. So 12, 26, nope. 8, 20, no. So it is CnH2n, that is 8 into 2, 16 plus 4 it is. Nope. So this will be CnH2n plus 2. So this will be the right answer. A hydrocarbon of the general formula CnH2n is C15H30, option A. Define hydrocarbons. Tell me the answer. So hydrocarbons are the carbon compounds or organic compounds containing only hydrogen and carbon. Right, that's it. सिर्फ carbon and hydrogen नहीं होगा in these type of compounds. Maybe alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, they can be saturated or unsaturated, but they will only contain carbon and hydrogen. So the composition of a compound is only of carbon and hydrogen. Question number 3. What are the sources for alkynes? Give the general formula of alkynes. So alkynes is basically the natural gas and the petroleum products. These are the sources for most of the organic compounds, not only alkynes. So when you talk about the sources of the organic compounds or the hydrocarbons, we will obviously, our focus will shift towards the natural gas or the petroleum products, the plant and animal wastes. They all contain the organic compounds, hydrocarbons, right? Natural gas and petroleum are the sources for alkynes, and the general formula is CnH2n minus 2. Question number 3 for 2 marks. Next is classify the following compounds as alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. You have C3H4, C3H8, C5H8, C3H6. So you see, this is CnH2n plus 1. No, CnH2n minus 2 it is. 3 2s are 6. So CnH2n minus 2. This is an alkyne. Okay. So A alkyne. C3H8. 3 2s are 6 plus 2. So CnH2n plus 2 it is. So B is an alkane. C5H8. 5 2s are 10 minus 2, 8. So this is an alkyne again. And the last one, C3H6, 3 2s are 6, CnH2n, so it is an alkene. Understood, no? What I did here? So you just have to write down the general formula of alkenes, alkynes, alkanes, and then compare. That's it. You have the number of carbons, number of hydrogens. Substitute in the general formula. You will get to know whether the compound, they have given you the molecular formula, right? Whether this compound is an alkane, alkene, or alkyne. So C3H4 and C5H8 are alkynes. C3H8 is an alkane, C3H6 is an alkene. This is our final answer. You agree? Yes? Good. Yay! Question number 5. Why is methane, CH4, called a greenhouse gas? So what are greenhouse gases in general? So which basically traps the heat in the atmosphere, right? That is how the global warming happens. So here, methane also does the same thing. So it is one of the most potent or the most important greenhouse gas because it has an ability to absorb the maximum amount of heat in Earth's atmosphere. So that exactly is the reason, yes, methane along with other gases, it is called as a greenhouse gas because it has the ability to trap the heat in the Earth's atmosphere. No doubts? Okay. Want to join us, gain 100% knowledge and score 100% marks? Yes, you will get knowledge also. You can score well in your exams also. How? So along with that, not only you will be gaining knowledge and scoring 100%, you will be learning in such a fun-filled sessions. You know, you will get to take part in fun and high-level quizzes. You can be on the leaderboard, be on the fastest finger list, and we have lots of hotspots where you can give the answers through polls. Sounds fun, right? Yes, I know. Compete with students throughout the world. Interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards. Yes, you couldn't attend the session? No worries. Go back and watch the replay. You can still play the quiz and be on the leaderboard. So after every session, assignments will be shared with you. Tests will be conducted regularly. You will get your performance report also and the report cards too. Nice. I know. But very, very important is we all ask you, we all will tell you to ask any number of doubts, right? Because we all believe that no doubt is a stupid one. But sometimes here on YouTube, when we are teaching, we might miss few doubts because we will be focused. We will be focused on what to teach and how about the flow of content. Sometimes we might miss your doubts, but here once you are a pro subscriber, so we will make sure that all of your doubts are solved in class because we have class teachers, master teacher who make sure that all of your doubts are resolved in class. So, okay, long term, okay, G. But once you are a subscriber, you can enroll into any micro course or crash course for competitive exams for free. You don't have to pay because you already are a subscriber, right? Pro subscribed. So less is more how? So more number of sessions, lesser the price you need to pay, and it has been further reduced because we have a super duper offer going on, limited period offer it is, so make sure to get it. So 50% off up to 1,500 rupees. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Use the coupon code SURPRO so that you can get additional 50% discount. Yes. So the coupon code is SURPRO, SURPRO. Question number 6, 2 marks के लिए. Give the conditions and the main product formed by the hydrogenation of ethylene. So now you might be confused between acetylene and ethylene. So let me tell you, ethylene is ethene. C2H4, C double bond O. And what am I writing? C, H, 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 H. Okay, C2H4 it is. So obviously hydrogenation means you are adding hydrogen. How? In the presence of, you need to use a catalyst. We are using nickel here. So at 200 degrees Celsius, what happens? The hydrogen will be added, the double bond will be broken, and hydrogen will be added to both the carbon atoms, and you will end up getting C2H6. So when ethene and hydrogen are passed over, finely divided, because if it is in the powder state, obviously the surface area available for the reaction will be more. So finely divided catalyst such as platinum or palladium or nickel. So at 200 degrees Celsius. So what happens is the hydrogenation takes place. The double bond will be broken and hydrogen atoms will be added to both the carbon atoms, and that is how you end up getting an alkane. See, here you have an alkene. By the addition of hydrogen atoms, you're getting an alkane. Unsaturated compound is being converted into a saturated one by hydrogenation reaction. So give the conditions. That means you need to mention about the catalyst and the temperature at which this particular reaction is taking place. That is the condition, right? And the main product. Which is the main product here? It is ethane. C2H4 to C2H6. So question number 7. What is a homologous series? What is the difference in the molecular formula of any two adjacent homologues in terms of molecular mass, in terms of number and kind of atoms per molecule? So what is a homologous series? So it is a group of compounds with similar chemical properties because they have the same functional group. So a homologous series is a group of organic compounds having similar structure and similar chemical property because they have same functional group. So what is the difference in the molecular formula of any two adjacent homologues in terms of molecular mass? Molecular mass, it is 14 unit. Why? Because the adjacent compound, the homologues, they differ by CH2 unit. So carbon 12 plus though hydrogen atoms at 2 units, 14 units. So this is the difference in their molecular mass. In terms of number and kind of atoms, so 3 atoms, right? So kind of atoms, 2 hydrogen and 1 carbon. So this is how you have to write. See, they have asked you to write how do they differ in terms of number and kind of atoms per molecule. So it differs by 3 atoms. The kind of atom is 1 carbon and 2 hydrogen atoms. Question number 8. This is with 3 marks. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. Let's see. Alkenes are the dash series of dash hydrocarbons. They differ from alkanes due to the presence of dash bonds. Alkenes mainly undergo dash reactions. So without the options also we could have answered. No, this is easy. Okay. So alkenes are the homologous series of unsaturated hydrocarbons. Right? Are they saturated? No. Why? Because they have double bond, no? They differ from alkenes due to the alkanes due to the presence of a double bond. At least minimum 1 double bond has to be there in that hydrocarbon to be called as a alkene. Alkenes mainly undergo addition reaction. Alkanes or the saturated hydrocarbons undergo substitution, whereas alkynes, they undergo addition reaction. So clear? Okay. So we have filled the blanks. Let's read all the sentences again. So alkenes are the homologous series of unsaturated hydrocarbons. They differ from alkenes due to the presence of double bonds. Alkenes mainly undergo addition reactions. That's it. Come on, give me a high five. Good one. Yeah. Question number 9. What is the special feature of the structure C2H4, C2H2? Okay, let's write the structure. C2H4 first one, right? H. Okay, so this is C2H4. C2H2 is H. Okay, so what is the special feature? So C2H4 has a double bond. C2H2 has a triple bond. That's it. So if you are confused, C2H2, C2H4, write the general formula, or first what you do is you just write Cc because we know, right? C2, C2. Then write the number of hydrogen atoms. You have in this compound, you have 4 hydrogen atoms. So write them. 2 for one each carbon atom. And then satisfy the valency by adding multiple bonds. If you are confused, okay? So, but C2H4, C2H2 are the most common unsaturated compounds we have come across. So, I don't think it would be difficult for you to write. What type of reaction is common to both these compounds? Why does methane not undergo this type of reaction? Okay, so here what happens is what type of reaction? So as they are unsaturated, so they undergo addition reaction, right? They cannot undergo substitution. So whereas methane, so as it does not have any multiple bonds, so that is the reason it can, and it is less reactive compared to these two compounds, that is C2H4 and C2H2. So it undergoes substitution because the carbon, you have only one carbon atom in methane and its valency has been satisfied by the single bonds which are stable and stronger than alkenes and alkynes, right? So that is the reason methane will undergo substitution reaction, not addition reaction, whereas our C2H4, C2H2, that is ethene, ethyne, will undergo addition reaction. The last one is, what is the IUPAC name of dimethyl ether? So dimethyl ether is, so let me just draw the structure, H, H, H. This is the common name. But what is the IUPAC name? So it is called as methoxymethane. So one, we will take it as a root word. And so as if there is a functional group, ether, so methoxy. If it was C2H5, ethoxy. Okay. So the IUPAC name will be methoxymethane. Question number 10. Oh, this is for 4 marks because we have to write the balanced equations. Ethene is burned in excess of oxygen. Okay. C2H4 plus oxygen, excess it is. So you know there should be a number here, in the place of coefficient. So we will get CO2 plus water. The compounds are, the products are common for all the hydrocarbons, right? So plus heat, along with that, loads of heat energy will be evolved. So now the thing is, we need to balance this. So you have 2 carbon, but here you have only 1, so I'll write 2. Now 2 2s are 4, and here you have 2 hydrogen, here you have only 2. So 2 plus 4, so 3. C2H4 plus 3O2, you will get 2CO2 plus 2H2O plus heat energy. Ethene reacts with chlorine. Ethene plus chlorine. So again, addition reaction. So what happens is CH2Cl, CH2Cl will be formed. Or you can even write it as C2H4Cl2. But the thing is, one chlorine atom will be attached to each carbon atom. That's how it is. So this is chlorination, one of the type of addition, halogenation. Yeah. So ethene combines with hydrogen chloride. So here ethene, you have a double bond, hydrogen, hydrogen. I'll write it here because I need to add chlorine. So HCl may, what will happen? So you will get Cl and H. So one hydrogen will go to one atom and chlorine will go to another atom. So that is how you will get the product, a mixture of ethene and hydrogen. So this is basically a hydrogenation reaction where you will get ethane. So I do not have space to write the equation. Yeah. See, first one done. So as I told you, this will be the product. The last one, see CH3, CH2, Cl. This is chloroethane, right? Ethene to chloroethane. And this will be basically 1,2 dichloroethane. The last one, it is hydrogenation reaction where you are converting unsaturated compounds into saturated at 200 degrees Celsius using a catalyst, palladium, platinum, nickel. You can use anything. So this is it. We have discussed 10 important questions from the following topics, that is hydrocarbons, alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. And here is your homework question. Write the following properties of ethene: its physical state, odor, density as compared to air, solubility. So these are considered as the physical properties, right? So just let me know in the comment section the following properties of ethene, C2H4 it is. Okay? So previous session, organic chemistry part 1, if you have not watched, make sure to watch the previous video as well, because so the topics like the vital force theory and the organic compounds, the introduction, or the versatile nature of carbon. So we have discussed those important topics in the last session. So do not forget to watch it if you haven't. And thank you so much for attending the session. And that is the reason here is a very nice offer. We are with you till the end. Yes, promise. And you can get 50% off up to 1,500 rupees. Visit the link which is given in the description and in the pinned comment. Use the coupon code SURPRO. SURPRO is the link. Okay? Yes. Thank you so much. And if you are new here or if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and click on the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever we are live or premiering the videos, because there are very, very, very awesome series waiting for you guys. So do not miss any of them. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. You can reach out to me at surabhi.r@vedantu.com if you have any queries or doubts. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.